right, welcome back to my channel. This one's gonna be a love reading for Aries in January 2023. This video is meant to be timeless, so if you're watching it in December, it could be, applicable in the month of December. Time is fluid. If you watch it later, it could be happening later. So take the messages as they seem to be fitting your situation. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe and leave me comments. I'm going to lower my camera so we can get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with some animal spirit cards to give you general guidance, and then we'll pull some tarot. These are general messages, so if you have specific questions, you're welcome to book private consultation with me. And definitely check out the description box below to see all the details. Okay. Let's see. All right. I like this card. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with this card first. I saw this one first. I really like this card for you. The wolf is looking straight at you. Let me show you the card. Look at the image on the card. The wolf is looking straight at you. The message on the card is listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Now, let me explain something. The message here, as what I'm hearing is really, it's got a lot of gravity here. This is a very important message. The wolf is looking straight at you. It's time to confront yourself. Okay, you can think of it as you looking back at you. Who have you become? Who are you? What have you done? What are you going to do? How many more times are you going to suffer? Do you not owe yourself the freedom of comfort, the freedom of, emotional comfort? Do you not owe yourself everything that you can do in your power to get what you want? Of course, the outcome is out of your hands sometimes. It depends on where you are, of course, on the spiritual scale, how powerful you are, how much, what kind of manifestation skills. So that's a different story. We're not going there. So to keep it simple, let's say the outcome may or may not be in your control, but your efforts are in your control. So what are you willing to do for your own comfort? You see, that's what's staring at you. These are important questions to ask. How much longer are you willing to suffer? How much longer are you going to continue in your old ways, which will continue to give you suffering? The message again, I'm going to read it again. It says, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom, which basically means as you listen to your inner guidance about what to do, which should come directly from your own gut or heart or whatever however, we don't need to go there. Wherever your inner guidance is coming from, right? That's going to lead to your end of suffering in this situation. Again, this is meant to be a love reading. So we're talking about your situation. take the messages as they see fit, and you can obviously leave comments and tell me what's going on and all of that. But I hope that made sense. These are important questions that you can journal about. You see, each of those questions can be something to ponder deeply with a lot of time. What are you willing to change? Because it's time for a change, and that change needs to happen from inside you before it can happen in the outside situation. Second card is the card of the beaver. Looks like this. And the animal spirit cards, basically the idea is you take a look at the card that came up for you and you try to become like the animal, the behavior of the animal, the way the animal is, acting and reacting in its environment. Here the wolf is a fighter, and this is you. So it's time for you to fight for your own comfort, your own freedom, for you getting what you want. You see? So the beaver message is investing in home comforts, provide security and family togetherness. So you will benefit in, paying attention to and giving time and energy to your home environment, make it more comfortable for yourself. Whatever you need to do to make your home situation more, more secure, more comfortable, spending time with family, if you have children, if you have pets, all of those can be source of comfort at this time. The third card is the card of the wild boar. Okay, I like this card too, it's fierce. So the message here is whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true, which basically means that this is time to be selfish. I don't remember if I said it aloud in this reading, but it's time to be focused and laser focused on what you want and only what you want, and not be influenced by what others are saying, what somebody else wants out of you. In other words, this is the time of no compromise. You don't just be selfish, completely selfish. It's time to be very, how do I say it? Stand up for yourself. Stand up for, not just stand up for yourself. It means basically focus on only you and be just laser focused on what you believe in, what you want, what's good for you, what makes you comfortable, and don't be influenced by anybody. Now is really the time for the next 2, 3, however long you feel like it. Now is the time to, do you see how it's looking? It's not looking to the left, not looking to the right, it's going straight. Anyhow, so it's time to really shut off the noise from outside. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot to see what's coming up for Aries in January 2023. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Subscriptions are free. All these readings are free, and if you need a private consultation, if you want me to take a look at your unique situation and how to solve your problem and what you should do and shouldn't do, you can book a private reading with me. And all the consultations I do are one-on-one live readings. All right, so I'll take this. Let's see what comes up for, what's coming up for Aries. Okay, fine, I'll take this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this card was looking at me from the bottom. even though I had shuffled, but it wanted to come out, the star. Okay, let's see. All right. So the only red card that came up is the Temperance. I'm going to talk about it later. Let me start with this one. The Six of Wands is reversed. Upright, it looks like this. Now I know traditionally in tarot decks, the image is very different, but in this deck, um, I read my cards intuitively. So what I am hearing for you is it's going to be a time of victory. It is a high likelihood this is going to be a time of victory, but you're not 100% there yet. All of the 5 cards, 4 are upright, but this one was reversed. Let me see. So remember the 3 messages I pulled for you earlier, the Wolf card where you're supposed to ask yourself these questions, what you're prepared to do. So you want to, you see, if you follow the guidance that I gave you so far, you will turn this around. So in other words, the Six of Wands, really great card, looks really pretty here. It looks like you're a victor, you're a winner, you're winning, celebrating in your glory, celebrating in your wisdom. You see, but I want to tie it to this card. It all goes hand in hand. If you want to put a great emphasis on your way, what you want, how you want things to be, this is the time to do some soul searching, come up with these answers. If you want a journal, that's going to be really, really helpful. All of the questions I talked about, but basically this card was reversed, which is why it's not completely guaranteed. Chances are there, but you want to turn things around, and you're going to, accomplish success in what you are wishing for here. The next card is the Six of Cups. There's a lot that's going to be offered to you. So be prepared to receive and be prepared to remain open, keep an open mind, and visualize yourself as the winner in the situation. You see, you want to live each day as if you're winning, you're a winner. You're not suffering. You see, I hope that makes sense. The next card is the Star, and that is saying opportunities are right there for you to be the shining star and the winner and the victor in the situation. But again, the message that came up before, and both of these, this card just flew out just by itself. I wanted to say, no, I also want to be here. So the wild boar card and the wolf card both are really crucial here, and the messages I gave you are really crucial here. You want to be laser focused on what you want. You are the star. You deserve to be the star, and so do not compromise. Princess of Coins. You want to be on the receiving end. This is time for you to collect, to receive everything. You see, receive everything. Every reading is different, right? At different times, the message will be different, but this means receive, not give. Don't give anything. You don't have to give at this time. This is time for you to receive. Temperance, there is where his strength lies. Stay cool, no matter how long it takes. You stay cool and stay laser focused, but you don't want to freak out. You don't want to worry, and I don't see the situation to be that bad. It's good. It's fine. The only card that was reversed is this one. So remember to be calm and cool and take it easy. Enjoy your home. Enjoy your home comforts. Um, and let me read a little bit more. Let me read what is. I think it's going to be hard for me to read. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can read. It's really. Let me see. I wanted to see not the fox. I was looking at the wolf. There's the wolf. Okay, let me see if I can try to read at least something. All right. Wild, intelligent spirit of the plains and forests. Wolf takes what he needs, no more, no less, and counsels you to do the same. He instinctively trusts in his acute physical senses and the strong cooperative bonds the strong cooperative bonds of his complex social group and is rewarded with freedom. Follow his confident, firm paw prints down uncharted tracks. Listen attentively to your own inner voice as you walk, trusting in the strength of the relationships you value and the gift of Brother Wolf, which sets you free. The key message is uncharted tracks. Follow his confident, firm paw prints down uncharted tracks. So meaning, be prepared to do what's unconventional. Be prepared to do what you haven't done before. This is the time to be courageous. Let me pull one last card. 7 added guidance. Let's see. There you go. Card of the card says rigid and it came out reversed. In this situation, the message is to be rigid, not to not be rigid. The message is to be rigid. Put your foot down, focus on your own needs. That's the message that I'm hearing. Okay, and the number on the card is 30. 30 adds to a 3, and that's going to be the number of celebration, enjoyment, freedom, fulfillment. So I'm going to stop there. I hope this reading was helpful. Let me know in the comments what your unique situation is, what you're going through, and if you'd like me to help you with your you know, you know, personal situation or career or anything else, you can book a private consultation. All the details are in the description box. All right, then I will see you in the next one.